Abusunya yammakwa abasonko so eba POG Media. Ene yedemekwa highway ne so highway ne de ensem bebre wo so a yenso yaje pene se yebem ya abedwafo no ahu de eko ene de eba na den na eko so ewo highway ne so. Eye Sammy Gyamfi aba be drop hot scandal against Bawumia and his family. Enye asem ketu akra Dr. Bawumia nebusuafo no bone a omo adi ewo NPP amanyoko mu na Addo dankwa Akuffo Addo ene onu amu government no eye Samira Bawumia Samira nuanom Samira papa mo contract akese a Bawumia edi ama omo di dwiri Ghana sika no Sammy Gyamfi aba be yi omoto aba be expose omo big time and some Sammy Gyamfi aka no nanka onkonkote no baby Ghana sa NPP government we boni a omo aba be di Ghana ne de utie sika twitwiri die Dr. Bawumia ne nebusuafo dia enye sika Sammy Gyamfi kura bo sika no kura no trillion and sensem na oyeden okeka na nsem na no den abusua yebepese yebemma nkasa mbam yakona yakwa akotie ensem a Sammy Gyamfi ede etu dwa na ansa na yebekono se owo ensem kan bi afa hye ye comment section like it na share ma for so ensa into me enkabi eye POG Media political trending stories bi ekobia no yenso yaje atum se yebemama so atibi madam ase
Chanti said the media can no. We a corruption tracker episode 2. Now we tell the episode 1 bremo about fraka dam bia na yura Bawumia and NPP for the job when say Omayen was streamer mentifia. We gave you hardcore evidence for you to see the truth for yourself. Say ni na fraka dam 1.6 trillion old Ghana cedis. Abayno afane kwa. Yamfanye adepebiama or minor enya somfaso. Today on episode 2, dear Niekan Wasem, we are talking about Abusuya Mamua, Owura Bawumia or your mampenia bedi echiri. Katashene proye dream pesemin kumunya. Or men sika or nen Abusuya for air fan in yafuno. And no wasem nene yade bremo. Na Obi Bisase, Adenkra na Sammy Gyamfi and DC4. My corruption tracker episode 1 more sounds of the episode 2 about a moment of truth adan amon cast and foforo obusu avon chiremu ne yetiawa medical chiremu say o man bia ni wa obetumi atumpon o man bia ni wa obetumi akonanim o man bia ni wa ne manfo obetumi adiye agese sa o man na timi atu katahye ne proyase esan se katahye ne proye ya ade a etwe o man bia mpuntuo eka echire sika kakra ya jeje no womani mutrutuo de enya firi de domankoma nyame de acheyen say ye go say ye oil say ye koko ye mpanyimfo asede say omode ye de sefata ye de mpuntu a omanfo nyina benya so mfaso na ekoba se nipa kakra bi afa sika no mudi ne nyafunyafo a ye wiye yo no motwi ko nachi enti ukrom kwan na ye nyeye no asopiti na wo pe na wunya bi no adwuma na wo pa wunya bi ni ahokyera wo komu no Ninyina ye katahye proye ho asem, and that is why you must pay attention to this series on corruption tracker. Obi beka say oh na omampenya be de akire mo ka katahye proye a o say ono de oyemeti keke aden ono na mo ka na asem. Obusuafo no so nkyeremu no eyetitia. The reason is this: empempi ye ka katahye proye asem a na Owura Bawumia ye no hu ntadu akire o de ne ho asie. Attention all the time is on Omampenya Akuffo Addo ne nabusuafo nko. Now today, on this edition, we will demonstrate to you say Alhaji Bawumia osi odi mate no or your Omampenya Akuffo Addo Pro Max. One we use iPhone we just amotiase. Or your apprentice we sua katahye ne proye eche ne master mpo. Enya temdidie we will let the facts speak for itself. And that is why today the spotlight is on him. We are unpacking the corrupt and nepotistic dealings of the Bawumias. Now, Bible say Wanu asem and ye be buafo. By your words, thou shalt be justified. By your words, thou shalt be condemned. And same no Bawumia ne yere Samira Bawumia. E kachire Ghana for efa katashe ne proye ho. Sisi dua ben no mudi susu ye wura Mahama. Dia no mo kafa ne ho na bohye ben no mo hye yese mo ba ban mu a mo beye afa katashe ne proye ho. Ebusuafo me ye bi a kire. When it's a moment of truth, we serve you nothing but the truth. Kakum yetini kwekuonum. The internet does not forget. Ketreman pro inti yehwe nsem ni bi. Now the edikai. Ene etwaguno. Mahama government most corrupt in Ghana's history. Bawumia. Assemble City FM4 na report to here. Oka assemble in the run up to the 2016 election. Mra no obontoa. Ose Ghana abakosemu nyina owura Mahama. Ena oya katasheshe ni dwirim pa as president. There also be a way daily guide. MPP former national chairman Freddie Blay on one paper. Seat 20th October 2016. You can see there. Etifia 70 was a corruption is the hallmark of NDC. Bawumia. Nensemo o kadeye campaign America achire wo no. We enye buslimka on one nsemni. There also miensa was a corrupt Mahama disgrace to nothingness. Bawumia Ghana Web 16th November 2016. Also Ora Mahama all these things, all these lies, they said about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And then, Uncle, you have on your screen 7th September 2020. Shewen Sumame. But this second lady of ours, Samira Bawumia, dear, Wamon Ukrechi Domrana MPP for April Mampenia Baby and a keke. Ono so no kujina platform so kasapa na ono mpo de na no ya che ni kunu ntu ti asem wo kan ne ha publisher for publisher my publisher the publisher on the 7th of September 2020 Potoka Sammy says Samira fingers John Mahama over nepotism. What kind of story? No, the second lady Samira has accused former President John Mahama of practicing nepotism whilst in political office. So what kind of story we are? Edian and Samira can wasem. O see you Mahama ye busuamamu. Now on Tiasia say ye Mahama ni nua ye friend Ibrahim Mahama. O ye Juma. O ka box site ye diama John Mahama nua ho asem. Say e kire se John Mahama ye katahye ne proye. No no de ni kunu de o nye sa. Ye so say okay my husband is a whiskey e ye ho no ka sa asem we. Say John Mahama ni NDC ye busuamamu. That is what they said. It is very important. I will bring you back to this story. Now, you name. Samira, sana me friend no, because oye Ghana oba penyi no to so mienu. Nti ba me friend ye maame. Wakasa agu ye rajo maama hu fi abranya no kre. Se oye abusuamamu because you all know say ye Mahama ni busuani a no wo na abamu as an appointee na e ba akopɛ. A sister, Joyce Muktari Bawa. No, you're deputy minister, not even a minister, but deputy minister for transport. Ninua Ibrahim Mahama no mo kana seminar. Or you're well-established businessman or starting your Jumaine. Na abrofo a omo ye mining wo Ghana. To say go fields for water kwa. Omo fanwa ono na ye mining ma omo. Enu nyuma hyeta e wa bibrem ne bibrem atoye. Ko Liberia o ye adwuma. Yet Samira ka say se oye adwuma keke de and your mama your kronfo oye abusuamambo eti ko mo baaye no we would have expected somebody ka abusuamammo kokofu bo de oncheni united ye nka ye hu bi but abusuamfo what do we see hwe ha mame on your screen owura Bawumia one ne yire Samira omabusuamfo nko a ya ma omu dibre ewo NDC ewo MPP aban we mo sa wo hwe soro ha papa ye obowe ne ho fefefe ye fe no Alhaji Ahmed Ramadan Samira Bawumia second lady ne papa no enti owura Bawumia na asew konofo prekope aban ne ba ya na Bawumia lobby maye na asew no Ghana amrado to United Arab Emirates ye ka Dubai. Oh, baby, all you nisika wono. Samira papa na ye Ghana nam sini amrado ewo ho. Bawumia na ase wono no. Abusuafo ensiwa omo position omo se ndisi ye abusua mamuo no mu di atoroto jo Mahama so no mo hwe de omo ye Samira ni nua bema ye frɛ no Abu Ramadan eye Bawumia vice president na konta ono so omo ma ne so na omo de ko nadbo na onye MPP nimpo MPP for bre no nka ho enso ni nua ba na ye second leading ti ye ne deputy director of NADMO wa wo from 2017 ebisi ne na we ha mami papa we ode ne ho te Ghana for nsem trofo bebre ahwehwe ni picture omunya no be ne de NDC 360 ye nya no ni photo ni ye Bawumia ni nua panyi a ye frɛ no Mumuni Abdullahi Bawumia ye de ne to Bawumia papa ode Mumuni Bawumia ono so aban we ba ya na position muntie ni opposition na bi ni Ghana bakosemu jo Mahama breso ye papa Mills ya papa Akuffo, ya papa Rollins abenso ni any position bi asa e wo Ministry of Interior aso ye hwe police for any soldier for any the security agencies so your friend a technical advisor to the Ministry of Interior and ye create sa position ni man enti Bawumia nua panyin no na aba from her mami we mami ni kan starting free no so ono so your friend no Honorable Lareba Zura Abudu Bawumia nua ba prekope ono so owura Bawumia ba e di kan man so 2018 ye the deputy CEO Development Authority ewi akire kra no 2022 ya san so paw no o mampanyi Akuffo Addo ne Bawumia paw no se o meye swafo emfa emma ne nkoda yeyo Minister for Gender and Children and Social Protection enti ne nua ba no abuja ko mo man nso na MPP for na aka no kra ne nya positions ni bi no Bawumia ni nua Samira Bawumia yere Samira o ye Ghana ba penyi otoso mienu second lady ni nua be marketwa last but one your friend Fauzi Ramadan ono so de ne ho asie uko internet so nyina wu nya ni photo ma wuze for first state for pen o mu nya ni photo NDC 360 ya ni photo aba ono da ho no Fauzi Ramadan Bawumia nua bema o ye special assistant Mrs. Samira nua bema o ye special assistant to the second lady Samira Bawumia. So that is the family tree of Bawumia ne yere wona bemu and yet these are the people omudi atro ese joma amadinkwa so wo ye abusua mamu abra ono na ne busua ni ba akopɛ na deputy minister ohu kokofu bobo omomobo na ye ndisi fompo de enka Bawumia de ni na busuafo ne nuanom ne nkontafo ne asewfo ababan mu a enka enhaye pii enka enhaye ombaye na nkomo ye nyuma pa e be magana atumpo a enka enhaye ba we mu de omo baye no oman ni sika kakra ye wo no e na omu di sika ni nyafunyafu katasese ne proye fita e no Bawumia ne nuanom ye de odi kan ni ye frɛ no eye Hagia Lareba Zura Medikaka say Omampenyi eyi no as deputy CEO of Northern Development Authority okoho tricycles abobo ya eye moto na ne na ya miensa no mako 400 enyantaban tu yiraya bisi ne yenhu bebi efaye and mami campaignfo a the CEO no Sammy Gyamfi the CEO of the Northern Development Authority finger and say ono ne Sh0čǩ ema omo boss awo man no krono kese ema Ghana hwili sika titiri over 20 billion old Ghana cedis. When reports there by na the media told us again say, apart from 400 tricycles there were two of the deputy CEOs owura Bawumia nua ba ka ho bi almost 400 tricycles each into the no bomu 200 what the 400 no 600 tricycles motos omo fire so bebre ni nyina wo ha na ma wadanse mi tumira na ma kiresi na mama obi adi enini na obebi say what is your evidence we are Ghana Web the date is 31st January 2022 Mr. the producer ebe ma me picture on picture na etiefu ahu say no kwetrodo ne eka Dr. Bawumia's sister fingered in missing 400 government tricycle saga wo wabo Mahama echi so ye abusuama mu abranya no kre wo ba ya wasesa ensewfo ne nkontafo amomu positions enye hwe omo be ye adwuma pa abo oman no so a omo be bo ye kro no This is the evidence. The same issue, pause.com, a story on January 9th, 2020, was a 400 tricycles worth 2 million, Titisikano 20 billion, allegedly stolen at the Northern Development Authority. And story was according to reports, the tricycles were allegedly stolen from the office of the authority on October 27, 2019. About 700 motorcycles and 200 extra tricycles cannot be traced. And the letter, the CEO now not there, Jumayuku, now not the command, divisional commander, Watamali, police opinion. All these facts are there. You can Google the story and read it. We are not making anything up. The American and Adansi, reports also revealed that among all the 3 deputy CEOs, 2 of them took away 100 tricycles each without paying. And so 2 now, almost start tricycles or went to Yakano. Bawumia Nuabane Kahon. And in fact, ono Obe MP Wale Bawumia Crew 2020 campaign. The slogan was money no be problem. Or Chemotu to send Katia, because this is where they got it from. Minu miru taxes, minu miru sika. This is what they use it for. Now, enya moto nkwa. So what you buy na Bawumia Nuaba efa moto ni abobo ya abusuafo ken haye. Poto kasem ye free bibi sole source contracts. Sole source contracts here den. Contract ahodoɔ for enyuma kɛse ɛwɔ Ghana. Emrase sa ban efa wo bi adwuma sɛ wɔn medi sa adwuma ne ma ɔman a aban ma obi contract ho a yɛmamu na obi biara a ɔwɔ nimdeɛ na ɔwɔ capacity so obetumi ayɛ sa adwuma no, we should give that person the opportunity to compete. Ti efre bi competitive tendering ma ho kwan na obi amepre adwuma ni bi de obetumi ayɛ adwuma ni yie a ɔman no benya so mfaso abra ɔman ne bɛbɔ kakakra bi ne de ama no. But wohwɛ de ekoso wo Bawumia ene ɔmanpanyin Akuffo Addo amamwo yi mu a ye wo contrast akɛse bebre a aban de ma Bawumia nuanom a yemma ho kwan sɛ obi amepre bi ye si peg Bawumia nuanom nti no so source no mo kwan de ma wo mo bia so ye de sika toto so a ɔman ne hwere sika titiri di a you will weep for Ghana as we move along. Before I go into the issues, dear na Bawumia ni ɔmanpanyin Akuffo Addo ɛkan about so sourcing quickly. Way owura Bawumia ne Twitter handle on the 8th of September 2016, now about 6:20 p.m. And Bawumia kwatwere ne Twitter. Na Mahama, Mahama ne tie akonya so. Or say overpricing of contracts through the use of sole sourcing is very typical of this John Mahama NDC government. I say John Mahama bind here. Bibia sole sourcing. Ni ye sole sourcing dia e kire se projects are ye ni sole sourcing na Mahama de bo ni bia to so o man ne boka. Enti omo de omo ba omo nyesa. Owura Bawumia na emre MPP for ereni election no 3rd February 2017. Or say, we will abort rampant soul sourcing, Bawumia. We will abort rampant soul sourcing, Bawumia. What kind of story now? When you power or this soul sourcing, ye chem. The exception and not the norm. Because soul sourcing, they are more minor eboka. So when you want some any edible buafo, when you want some edible buabem. Owura Bawumia na biem starfm.com.gh. May 29, 2017. Bawumia na two ministers say what MPP aben imufo. I said don't abuse soul sourcing Bawumia to appointees. Mamun konko ye soul sourcing because soul sourcing more men Bawumia no. The same Bawumia on the 31st of December 2018 City Newsroom for report no say. I said Bawumia tells MPP 40 fulfilled promises. Aban no ma betena konwa so eni afe na edi afe. Bawumia say oma fulfill omo boshe nko 40. Na boshe ni mu ba ko ne den. Or say we promise to move away from a predominance of sole sourcing to tendering in procurement, and we have delivered. Enti hye so. Bawumia say sole sourcing enye emwo men. Ye de bo men krono emwo man ni hwisika. MPP ba omo nye bi. Wa ma appointees warning mamunko ye bi. Ono anso se aban na di ni bohye so sourcing de o magyae afi ye nto aso. Ɔmanpanyin Akuffo Addo de okan ye ni 23rd August 2016 on Twitter. Or say the era of sole sourcing will come to an end. Sole sourcing, ye chem, because sole sourcing, chrono. Now, what do we see? They said the media can trim. No. Ora Bawumia will be a bemebia. Your friend Ibrahim Bawumia. A dear, ya won on a papa de man on Ibrahim Bawumia. But ware Canada ni ba ya won UK. Open UK passport with no say the Abraham Bawumia. And say wafa Christian name. One Bawumia picture ni ti Bawumia na te wono o ma ni Bawumia nua penya your friend Mumuni Bawumia woni Bawumia nua be ma na your friend Abraham and Ibrahim Bawumia no oni our company you're from a Resource Access Limited. I want to prove to you that this Resource Access Limited Bawumia nua dia enti akọ registrar general thanks to yenua Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa yakwa akọ company ni nkratamu company no hefo na directors Abraham Bawumia nuana one ne yere ayefe no Aneta Kamiska Bawumia, they are the directors. Why na company ni ne dia company ni nya sika anamfaso why na sika no kono ho the shareholder Abraham Bawumia the tin number ni bibia wo ho ni. This is from Registrar General. We'll put it out for everybody to see. No credo. Now the entire year can say, "Yenhwehwe mu amana beda di say, aban way e di sole sourcing contracts akese e masa company ya your friend Resource Access Limited, Bawumia nua company. Asika power mine hwere no asefem. Project number 1, hweme wo screen so, hwewani so ade. Sunyane Airport, Miami Chrome baby ayetete me. Baby I call primary, baby I call JS, baby I call SHS. Minim Sunyane asem. Sunyane Airport, aban we buy no mo say omu siesie no. Because they are close to airport ne down. Phase 1 of the project, yeah the Bawumia nua the company. You are hearing this for the first time here. Resource Access Limited, sole sourcing. Just say, yam prese. Aban na prese companies baby be wo man ni mu no bi amepidi. They gave that job on sole sourcing to Bawumia. The President Akuffo commissioned phase 1 of the rehabilitated Sunyane Airport project. Now, if you check the project, you check the story from Bono Regional Coordinating Council for website, government website, dated August 4, 2022. You can see that on your screen. The relevant portions of the story, but the President Akuffo intimated at the commissioning that in line with his government policy to provide a functional air travel infrastructure to enhance blah blah blah, say a contract was awarded to MS Resource Access Limited to commence the rehabilitation of the airport in 2019. It is our MS Resource Access Limited no any Bawumia nua company no moka ho asem no. This is the man Bawumia nua no oni Abraham or Ibrahim Bawumia. Now abusiafo enya nonko oba Ghana Airport Company omo website a omo kasi so say adwuma na ye de ma Bawumia nua ne se wonye no sika nko man was 52.25 million cedis. Yes, 52.25 million cedis. Titisika no 520 billion. Adwuma ben. Adwuma yesi onya ne say runway Sunyane Airport runway na kitikiti bi. Samre na 1280 meters. Yesi 120 ka ho e wo hodada but asenti patch portals no. Now 120 meters e meka ho ne yenya 1400 meters. Na on sanso and rehabilitated taxi link or patch portals e siesie ho. Na akwanya eda ben airport no so no on siesie resurfacing e just okoye kwan foforo or the abo egu so no wasiesie ne kama. Na terminal dan ya esi wa e ho na otu kwan a wo befa no etimi fa nipa be 100 and also so omo a se hwebrofo no omo se minimal renovation intenya adwuma kese bia airport na ye kaneni ni mfonyin Sunyane airport a owura Bawumia nua ye no eni runway na ma ye ketekete na tese minsam no eno susu ni airport ni enti bisa wo MPP ni a wo hweme ne se adwuma we e ho ka To me, 525 billion OCDs. Ask yourself that. Now, the intina a quite keke ne potholes apache keke. Minimal renovation of a terminal building. Why must it be so source? The enkwana Bawumia and the company no or ana onimi ya. Ghana construction companies be brave obi to be yebi. The same Bawumia was a so source in your chrono and my boka no more the omon yesa. Our 2 ministers for say mamu ko so source. Why will you give this job, mediocre job, to your brother through so sourcing for 525 billion old cities? Now, we have Mahama. Tikese that's what I pa. And then we be come about airports OCC. And yet your CSC. One of those airports, before we even get to that, lest we forget segments. One of these airports, American was an Whole airport. Whole airport here, Mahama see ni mono chiao. Na airport to be any whole, ofitias here from scratch, see ni mono chiao. Or the $25 million in the sea. Or started project in 2015, not dollar nyan 4 cities. By now the project in 2016, averagely, even if you use $1 is to 4 cities, $25 million. What the best city more is just about 100 million Ghana cedis. And this is brand new airports. So whole airport now President Mahama see, the runway is 1,900 meters and 30 meters wide. And 30 meters. The 1,900 meters, just 1.9 kilometers. Dear Bawumia ni yama omo sikaso omonko yen sunyane de no 120 meters per no mo de aka ho. Ne 30 meters. John Mahama's brand new from scratch. Whole airport 1,900 meters versus 120 meters. Whole airport no ebe to me process 150,000 passengers a year every day. Ebe to me process 400 passengers because there were VIP lounge and VVIP lounge. So nyane airport no VIP ni Miami Chrome airport VIP bi anim. VVIP dia so enim. 100 passengers per ebe to me process omo per day. No Bawumia de no. O man penny Mahama brand new whole airport no. Ni April yeka April ababy a plane ni sia yeko pake. Etimi fa plane you o si ni brand new. Bawumia de na wo hodada e na o ye portals keke. Etimi fa plane be se ba akon. Owura Mahama see whole airport no. Akwan ya wo ye ni wo brand new from scratch 9 kilometers. Bawumia de akwan ya wo hodada no de abogu su siesie ni keke. Enu 9 kilometers. And so here Mahama at the $25 million equivalent to 100 million cedis. And they see whole airport no more chiao. Bawumia de pentimamento no. Eye sika 52.5 million cedis. Sika no 520 billion. Do the math for yourself. You are discerning. But when you share no dokuna to ashe de onim sa ben. It is about Dogana na open okra. Judge this for yourself. Muse Mahama kwa. And we so source and we. Look at what they have done. Now you can see it on your screen. Whole airport Mahama see nini. Brand new from scratch. Bawumia pentimamento no. And they see what annual no. 520 billion. Because you have money nuya. Yankoso. Enya airport inkwa. Ena bayi diama Bawumia nuya. Company. So in the no, not just this airport. Not just this airport. Ye wo koko akwan akesia sika etan wono so. Na koko akwan ye de ma contract ya. Ye ba mu se road contractors e wo Ghana nya no bia me plibi. O ba ye se lot 1, lot 2. Kwan we this kilometers. Ye pese ye ni say asphalt ana bi to me. O boy ye sen ye hwe de ne bo wo fom. A wo betumi aye kwan ni yie na ye the contract na ma no. Owura Bawumia nko aba ya Cocoa Rose or the money nua so sourcing or ma ho kwan so bia mprebi. Into the same resource access limited. Itumre na ma kire ya ma mu cocoa kwan a efri asen we type asen Akropon to Odomase to Asibrem 22.1 kilometers. Sika nko a ye de ma no 54.2 billion actually ebiguso. Into Titisicano 54.2 million Titisicano, that's 540 billion one contract. And another Cocoa Road project. Chibuso Haso Wodre Mibodi no nama money amofancheme. Bangalo feeder roads, 14.5 kilometers, 29.4 million cities. Titisicano 294 billion. 2 cocoa roads. Bia so sourcing. Obi say me evidence na da no. This is the moment of truth. You two mirani achirisie. Atendidie bia nim no kre na ekasa no. This is a letter. Public Procurement Authority for Trade. 14th May 2020. The project. You see rehabilitation, upgrading, reconstruction of roads in cocoa growing areas. I say at the board, second paragraph, at the board technical meeting held on Thursday, 14 May 2020, the board granted approval to Ghana Cocoa Board in accordance with Section 41B of Exp0sě 3 as amended to use a single source procurement method to engage multiple contractors for the construction of roads. And this is it. Companies when they are so source no, Asia Coupon Resource Access Limited. Resource Access Limited. It is on your screen. You can see that for yourself. Now, I want to establish beyond doubt. Says so source nya Bawumia kasetia in opposition obaye eno nko ano ni nuano moye. Krono wo mu omudi wi o man sika. De di kan etia public procurement law, which is a crime. Because contracts nenya contracts was say ye si peg say ba Akuffo mfa through so sourcing. And as sika ye de ma Bawumia nuano so no. E bro de was say call mine no etuama no. Etu mine no me no mienu ye taxes. We are losing it to Bawumia and his family. Where is the evidence? The Auditor General's report. Ghana Auditor ni ono na Ghana semsi kasem nyina oye muhwehwemu. Why audit, special audit, or friend of performance audits report on of the Auditor General on the construction of cocoa roads. Now, 2023 anoye, paragraph 55. Cocoa Board's procurement policy stipulates that all procurement activities are to be in line with the Public Procurement Act. Or say procurement, mra Cocoa Board ye jumane say contract omudi mebiano, omu follow procurement mra. Oba paragraph 56, or say procurement mra say section 41. And sana obeka say wo ye project be so sourcing no. Hwe de ken. Section 41A to D of the Public Procurement Act 2003 allows the use of single source procurement method where there is exclusivity, urgency, emergency, continuity, and compatibility subject to the approval of the PPA. She said, oh, my contract now will say, what the my company back up. Prem will be a me pribi. Dear friend is so source na. Dear Bawumia ni ninu no more na. I was our company no what suyenhunu expertise via or non kwa de will be. And as a human na ye no emergency BSc. Bibi was here intended, but we all know say cocoa rules and tesa. Auditor General twice so at paragraph 58 of that report say Cocoa Board awarded 266 road contracts for Air Cocoa Road Improvement Project 2, measuring a total length of 4,131 kilometers. Upgrading and construction in cocoa growing areas. Out of the 266 contracts awarded, 33 were through competitive bidding. 33 there, or more for pribi. 175 Bawumia nuane de ka hono were through single source procurements. Then the Auditor General said this. Paragraph 60. Although the use of restricted tendering and sole sourcing saved Cocoa Board time, it would have taken to evaluate a large number of tenders. Our analysis, Auditor General said, our analysis showed that these methods cost Cocoa Board about 100% more than the use of a national competitive tendering in terms of kilometers of, the cost per kilometer of road. Auditor General. And if you read on, you will see the Auditor General was emphatic. Say, because they had the contracts when you know Bawumia and in Nuanom through sole sourcing, and other companies through sole sourcing. When this MPP government spoke against sole sourcing, a car was saying you bonus are quite you born double, in some case triple. A can a cabin, kuku fusika, a cabin, minu tour, and aquacudi. These companies, including Bawumia company, what's the same sika? Apart from the cocoa roads, there are also other road projects at Ministry of Roads and Highway. Ediama Bawumia Ninuya. Okabomua 83 million cedis. And also sourcing. Through Yenuya Samuel Okujetua Blakwa, he's published the documents. We have intercepted payment vouchers. Where we are, you can see 5.7 million Bawumia company, Resource Access Limited. Sikano, 13th March 2023. Another payment, 27th November 2023, 5.8 million. Another payment, 3rd March 2023, 15.5 million. 8th March 2024, Yahoo, 10 million. It is 100 billion, but we are company. Okay, Kasikani in Abomua. Any airport, the in Abomua. Bawumia, any Nuyanum company. Ghana Sikanko and Yamawo for these 5 projects alone. Year treaty under part 1. 280 million cedis. Titisikano 2.1 trillion cedis. The vouchers are here, documents don't lie. All the documents are here. Now, Medema Besino, what do you want? Omogu Mahama and Hufin, Omedi Atrato so. So I hear with you, Mamma Brenya no cre. Omoba be worse. I've shown you the evidence. But when we are under her, we are mutus agira. On one boss I accuse you say mutus no uwiebi. Fair not on chain. He cut 3 DA over 2 point something trillion worth of contracts. I had more so sourcing. Etika busiano. Omodi omayi hu kama ye tam. Anka de aka no kamu betu be giant afoforo. Babusianfo kakra ye de be magana institution for scholarship. And also so Bawumia Edi Akroma Samira&Family na your friend of Fauzi Ramadan. Ya man of scholarship. Ono na the personal assistant on the office ono atuanika. Ya the Ghana scholarship was ye de ma hiafo mobrowa ma. Ya de ma even MPP full soldiers vanessa. Ya sanso de Akroma Samira&Family na ye the special assistant. What the Ghana sikamu 320,000 cedis, 3.2 billion. Enya no kwa na eme ya. De ahia bufu ne say ye man scholarship no school na wanko sika na ahye ye bisa na o se o na me yare I don't know when defer o course o na me yare na me ntimi defer me course it is scholarship sika na ke betimi akwa for one so a ni nyina ahye ayo maker. And if you go on my job online you will see the story a kind of I was Fawaz Ramadan, a relative and personal assistant to second lady Samira Bawumia, was awarded 17,355 pounds to cover the cost of tuition for an MSc in Global Supply Chain Management at Brunel University in the UK. However, Mr. Ramadan never pursued the course because he claimed he was involved in an accident during the peak of COVID-19 and could not defer when an accident. I won't defer the course. Neither he nor the state benefited in any way from the tuition fee paid to Brunel University. Because they're far more. We've given you the facts. We've given you the facts. Bako ha kama de beba no me pushi appearance fee no me pushi mreti me pushi akomanim. But you see, these are the issues. And for you Ghana ni awo hweme no, judge for yourself. Say papa ya ono nam say I am not corrupt. I am not corrupt. I am incorruptible na enokra na enya nokre. Can you trust this man? Obi a oye kampi otimi hye bonne ade a che o say wo na me juki na me didi agro. O kan we enya nokre. O kan we enya nokre. And the evidence shows that this man is 10 times corrupt than Akuffo, the pro-mass version of Akuffo. We can't trust this man because he is not only a chronic liar but inherently corrupt. And see a mistake at the Ghana Sheba Wumiansa. Kronu we no na busuan for ba beto aso. Kronu we no beto aso. And there is no way he can come and prosecute Mampenya Akuffo. Because Mampenya Akuffo be kind say ba Bawumia Many Kennedy, you're going to say, Minuanum, from my sicano. One so we be. And unti mean fire court. His hands are dirty, more dirtier than Akuffo. He can't fight corruption. If you want accountability, this halfway in our court, including Akuffo, vote for change. Vote for the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Washaya Bosse, baby, a sika could be obey Jamae, one make sure say Embra, Ebe Yejuma. The producer, Bo Kennedy, Akopre, Japan tape in the mame. Na yemfa moment of truth ye mawie ebia na obi tie boy MPP ni ozo sa meje video ye NDC ni ti na okasa yentie MPP mu cheche mucho na yentie de waka afa aban we ho efa kata hye no proyo. Thank you.
The MPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. What do you mean? The youth of this country are not working. Now we're intimidating and control. The MPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. What do you mean? The youth of this country are not working. Now we're intimidating and control.
Daddy, I think it is time.
Abusua we ne ensem a ekoso ewo highway ne so eye Sammy Gyamfi and ababe expose Dr. Bawumia ne nabusuafo a oche se time a Mahama ewo power no NPP for keka MPP for the nam say eye families and share government ena obua na saa ohwe NPP mpudia de omo ye no echen John Dramani Mahama de abusua ye bedamase na ye demasi ase se ne ye nsem mbre no aha eye POG Media medamase.